Lesson 6. Creating a worksheet. A worksheet or spreadsheet is a table used to store various types of data. In order to perform mathematical calculations, Microsoft Excel is used. It is the most popular spreadsheet package. A spreadsheet is like a table. The data is arranged to make it easier to store, organize, and analyze the information in rows and columns. It also enables you to represent data in a chart form. With the help of chart, data is easily analyzed and understood. Features of Excel. In order to perform various calculations, Excel is the most popular package. Excel enables the user to arrange the data in both orders, either in increasing order or in decreasing order. With the help of Excel, the user can make charts, graphs, pictures, etc. In order to show data in a presentable manner, the user can format the data in Excel. The MS Excel file is also referred to as workbook. We store our data in workbook. Each workbook comprises of several worksheets altogether. It is like pages in a notebook. Pages are like worksheets and notebook is like a workbook. Starting MS Excel. A workbook is the Excel window that appears on the screen. A temporary name is assigned to it like Book 1. It shows 3 worksheets by default at the bottom with the names Sheet 1, Sheet 2 and Sheet 3 respectively. According to the limits of memory available on your computer, you can add many worksheets in a workbook. A worksheet comprises 65,536 rows and 256 columns. Columns have a letter at the top and row have a number at the side. Cell. In a worksheet, a cell is an intersection of a column and a row. With cell address, each cell is denoted. For example, a 10 refers to the cell at the intersection of column A and row 10. In a cell, data are entered. A cell can have up to 32,000 characters. Active cell. When you click on the cell in a worksheet, a thick heavy black color border differentiates the active cell. This highlighted box is called cell pointer. Data can be entered only in a cell where the pointer is placed. Name box. Below the formatting toolbar on the left side of the window, name box is located. This area displays the location of the cell pointer. Formula bar. Below the formatting toolbar and to the right of the name box, the formula bar is located. This bar shows characters and formulas that you enter into an active cell. Column headings. Column headings are the letters across the top border of each worksheet. These headings identify columns with letters A to Z, double A through AZ up to IV. Row headings. Row headings are the numbers marked as 1, 2, 3 along the left border of the worksheet. Sheet tabs. Just above the status bar, the sheet tabs appear. They are numbered as Sheet 1, Sheet 2 and Sheet 3 respectively. When a particular sheet tab is clicked, it makes that worksheet the active worksheet. Status bar. At the bottom of the Excel window and above the taskbar, the status bar is located. It gives information about the current selection. It also contains the name of the currently selected command or current activity. Warning messages are also displayed by status bar. Entering data. To input data in the desired cell, you need to move the one cell pointer from one cell to another with the help of various keys defined here. Commands, right arrow key, functions to move one column right. Command, left arrow key, function to move one column left. Command, up arrow key to move one row up. Command, down arrow key, function to move one row down. Command, page up, function to move one screen up. Command, page down, function to move one screen down. Command, Control plus Home, function to move to the first cell of the topmost row. Command, Control plus End, function to move to the last used cell of spreadsheet. Create the worksheet as shown in the figure on the next page. Open a new workbook. Sheet 1 is the active worksheet. Click the cell D1 and type Daily Expense. Click on Merge and Center button. Click the cell A2 and type Items. Press right arrow key. Type Monday in B2 and Tuesday in C2. Likewise, make entry in rest of the cells. Click in cell A3. Type eatables and press enter. You move to cell A4. Type cold drink and press down arrow key to move to cell A5 and type milk. Similarly, enter the rest of the data. Saving a workbook. To avoid data loss in case of hardware fault or power interruption, it's important to save your work at frequent intervals. Choose File, then Save, or choose Save button on the standard toolbar. Save as dialog box will appear. Specify the name in the file name text box. Click on Save button. The file will be saved with .xls extension. Close the workbook either by clicking the Close button on the menu bar or File then Close option. Performing calculations. In order To perform calculations on the data, the spreadsheet has a powerful tool. Various calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of numbers can be performed by the help of formulas or functions. Entering simple formula. A formula comprises of combination of cell references, numbers, and Excel functions. Every formula must be preceded by an equal sign. Using numbers in other cells, a formula is applied on a spreadsheet. In the cell where the formula is entered, the result of the calculation is displayed. To calculate the total expense in H3, type B3 plus C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3 plus G3 and press enter key. The sum of the values in cells B3 to C3 is calculated and displayed in cell H3. While entering cell address in a formula, you can use upper or lower case letters. The spreadsheet also provides a quicker and easier way of calculating the values in cells. Click the AutoSum button. Excel suggests a range which you can either accept or drag through a different range and then press enter key. Move the cell pointer in cell H4, press AutoSum button. Excel will suggest a range B4, G4. Press enter key. The sum of the values in cells B4, G4 is calculated and entered in cell H4. Note: spreadsheet also has special built-in mathematical functions. The sum function could be used instead of typing such a long formula. Example: sum bracket open B4 G4 bracket close and press enter key. If a number of cells need the same formula, it can be copied and pasted on the same worksheet. Similarly, you can use the average function. Points for review. In order to perform various calculations, Excel is the most popular package. A worksheet comprises 65,536 rows and 256 columns. A cell can have up to 32,000 characters. Every formula must be preceded of by an equal sign.